Guys, I'm back with another video blog. I found some interesting stuff. I'm sure all you guys are familiar with by now the Lonely Girl 15 series. You know, it was a big cause of controversy the past, I don't know, probably a couple months, because people were really mad that someone had tricked them, uploaded vlogs that looked like a real person but actually turned out not to be. And so, you know, that's been a source of a controversy for a while, so I'm sure everyone's familiar with that. Well, I actually went through those videos, watched all the videos. Halfway through, I was kind of wondering why I was watching all of them, because they were really pointless, but continued to watch them and finished them up to date now on those videos. And at the end, I was kind of interested because I saw that Bree's last name was Avery, which also happens to be my last name. Believe it or not, I'm not making that up. My name is Josh Avery, and so, you know, I thought that was kind of interesting. You know, have the same name as the character, things like that. So I told somebody about this, and they thought it was funny too. And they said, you know, what'd be weird is if you were related to someone named Bree Avery. So, of course, you know, I thought that'd be funny too, and so I said, oh, well, let me find out. And so I emailed my grandpa, and I actually got an email response from him today that was a little bit weirder than I had expected. So I have it on paper down here. I'll read it along with the videotape of that email. So here it is. Alright. So you can see it's, I wrote him about relatives from Super Kid 87 to Ace Sirzol Rick. It says, Dear Josh, we sure missed you Sunday. In fact, we missed your whole family. It just wasn't a celebration without you here. I sure hope you are much better by now. We have been praying for you. I had a yummy meal for you with ham loaf, hash brown casserole, baked beans, pea salad, homemade rolls, and also a ginger ale salad. And would you believe I forgot to put the olives out? Grandpa received your email about our relatives last night, but he was busy working in the barn and needed to run right back out, so he didn't have time to write back. I don't know if you remember this, but 8 years ago, we had an Avery family reunion and got to meet many people in the extended family. Your family was there, but I don't know if you remember it since you were only about 12. When we were there, Grandpa and I met a lot of new people and wrote down their addresses and phone numbers. I pulled out that paper today from the hutch and found someone who might be who you're looking for. There was a little girl named Bree Avery. I never got to meet her mom, but I talked to her dad on several occasions, and his name is Drew. Their phone number is, and I've blocked it out so no one would obviously use YouTube to call the number, and their address is, and I've blocked that out too. I hope you can get in touch with them. Let me know how it all turns out. And then she talks for a little bit about my mom's birthday next month and how she's going to make hot fudge sundaes and stuff from Grandma. You know, at first, this was kind of weird, you know, knowing that I actually am related to someone named Bree Avery. So then it got a little weirder when I went on to the, this, let me just show you this. Alright, here it is. It says, on this LGpedia, whatever this is, Lonely Girlpedia, about Bree's parents. Now, it talks about his father here. It says he was shown in a series of videos in the Tolstoy Principle, blah, blah, blah. But it says here, in this one video, it was revealed that his full name is Drew Avery. And it doesn't say what his mother's name is on here. As far as I've read, I'm not sure, I can't remember if I had seen that or not. I don't remember actually seeing the video where it was revealed that his name was Drew Avery. But, honestly, you know, I really have no idea. Sorry, playing with the zoom a little bit there. I have to figure it out still. It's just a new camera. But, as I said, it says in this email that the guy that they met was named Drew, and he had a daughter, little girl named Bree. Now, I did some calculations, and that would mean that she was about 8. If she was 16 when she just died this year, and it was about 8 years ago, that would mean she was, you know, she was about roughly 8 years old. So, It's kind of weird, you know, that I'm related to someone named Bree. Her dad, his name is Drew, and makes me think twice. Makes me really think twice about this. You know, I thought that maybe this was fiction, but maybe it's not. You know, what if there really is a hymn of one out there? And what if, you know, what if girls need help? You know, I was also thinking about, you guys probably saw my last video, about Danielle, how she didn't come out and things like that. And, you know, I know very, very limited things about her, from what my roommates said and, you know, what I've heard about her. But, from what I have heard, she is a perfect candidate for someone who would be in the Hymn of One, if in fact it did exist. So, I just, you know, I'm going to have to talk to my roommate. He's at a concert right now for a 2-day festival thing, so I won't be able to talk to him for a while, probably a couple days. But, you know, I'm interested to know about that and see if you know, Danielle is one of these people. So, alright guys, hopefully I'll have some more for you next time. Bye.